And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you today with live play-by-play and live reaction of Game 3 of the Mets and Nationals series here. Nationals won Game 1 on Friday night. Mets come back with the 2-0 win yesterday. It's not the rubber game because there's one more tomorrow, so we'll see who can win today and maybe possibly take a 3-1 series win tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow. The game starts at 4 tomorrow. So we will be live, but let's say hi to some folks that are here already. Let's make sure we're good to go on the vertical side as well. All right, good to go on the vertical side as well. So good stuff. Let's say hello to everybody here. Darren's here saying, let's go, Mets. Stanley saying, good afternoon, John, in chat. Let's go, Mets. You guys saying hi to each other. Raymond's here saying, afternoon, John, and everyone. Bud is here saying, hello, Adrenaline Junkies. Let's go, Mets. Let's go. Welcome in, everyone. I will post a link to the updated power rankings this week. No stream this week, but they have been updated, and I will share that link here in a second. Keep an eye on our guy Fitzy over there. He's going to be doing the Guardians Red Sox game. Steven's here. Love it. Everybody's saying hello to one another. Saying hello to me as well. Flatbush is here. Steven is here. Let's go. The Mets starting lineup today, it'll be Lindor leading off. Soto will bat second. Alonso third. Vientos fourth. Marte fifth and DHing. Nimmo sixth. Torrent seventh. Acuna eighth. And Taylor will bat ninth. Parker, the pitcher for the Nats. We're underway. Down low, 1-0. Victor's here as well, saying good afternoon, John and all. Let's go. Oh, I did not check to make sure it was open to everybody to chat here. The 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. Customization. Nope, let's turn that off. Let's turn that off for now so everybody can chat. And save. Natalie Francisco, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, Snowman checking in. What's up, Snowman? Swung on a miss, 1-2. Guys, make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. He's got a daily show over on his channel, but he also does play-by-play like we do here. He does a lot of Astros games, does a lot of basketball, does a lot of WNBA as well. So, Snowman, make sure you post your link. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Okay. There's Snowman's link, everybody. Make sure you check him out. 1-2 to count here to Lindor. Fouled off again. Yeah, happy early birthday. Oh, and he's got a new play-by-play channel. Let's go. Make sure you check out both Snowman's channels. I'll have to double check. And a chopper up to third. He's going to beat that out, so it's an infield single for Lindor. That was not a bunt. He did bunt yesterday for an infield single, but this one was just a chopper up the third base line. So a leadoff single. Jonathan is here. What's up, Jonathan? I want to go back over and look because I'm not sure if I follow that other Snowman channel. I do not. Now I do. Thank you for sharing that, Snowman. Want to know here to Soto. Fouled off 1-1. Soto struggling over the last 5 games, a 150 batting average. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Just sounds like it's Gary and Murphy in the box today. I haven't heard Darling. Beautiful day there in Washington, D.C. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. He went. Did he go? No swing. Ball 4, so the first 2 are on. They did check with the third base umpire. He said no. That'll bring up Alonso with 2 on, nobody out. We're up to over 40 in the chat already. Welcome in. No swing. 1-0. Get it going, Soto. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Luminous? Weather is going to be a lot nicer as we approach March. Yep, clear skies here today. A little bit cooler temperature. Jettis Production saying hello. Pickoff throw, no throw. Bring them home, Pete. At work, set up for Pete. Hello. Inside, 2-0. Oh, remember me? I'm Lamar. Oh, yeah, I remember Lamar. Hey, Daniel's here saying hello from the UK. How's the States today? A little chilly today here in the Northeast. In for a strike, 2-1. I will be here some days when you go live because we don't have PIX. River says day game. Woohoo! Let's go, Mets. Pete's due for a mammoth blast. The 2-1. Flies one down the right field line. It'll go out of play. The Nationals defense, it's Tenna over at third. Abrams at short. Garcia at second. Low at first. Adams doing the catching. Wooden left. Cruz in center today. And Call in right field. Camden says, I just subbed. Welcome in. Thank you for subbing. River says hi. The 2-2 to Pete. Up high holds 3-2, making Parker work here in the first. 16 pitches, still nobody out. With Camden subbing up, we've already reached 3 subs today. Welcome in. That's ball 4. The bases are loaded. After an infield single, Soto and Alonso walk. That'll bring up Vientos. I'm a Cubs fan like your dad. You're a Cubs fan like your dad, but I like what you like too. Daniel says, let's get the 20 wins today, please. Yeah, we could be the first team in the 20 wins. Come on, Vientos. Keep the line moving. I hear an 80s Mentos commercial coming soon. Yeah, he's struggling on the year. A 193 average, 3 for 26 with runners in scoring position this year. That's a 115 average. And he hits one out to right field. That'll get a run home. Cole makes the catch on the track. Soto will go to third. So a sacrifice fly there for Vientos. It's 1-0 Mets. Little hit here, Vientos. 20 wins. Yep. Hey, Cope is here. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day so far. I got to go and add Cope as a VIP on my side because he's already a mod. So I got to make sure I see all his comments. I am a Mets fan. I am a New York Mets fan. Up high, 1-0 to Marte. Nice to see the fresh maker coming through. Let's go. Up and in, 2-0. Oh, it'd have to be. I don't know, man. Problem is, I got so disgusted with Alonso last year. The 2-0. Marte yanks one foul, 2-1. Nice. Productive out. I love it from Vientos. You like Juan Soto. Up to 21 pitches here for Parker in the first. Still only one out. Swung on a mash, 2-2. Appreciate the recognition, John. I love the channel and interacting with all these amazing Met fans. Yeah, I don't think it does anything on your side. I think it just shows on my side that it puts a star next to your name, so I make sure that it's highlighted here. The 2-2. Flicks it out to right. Call towards the line. Line can't get to it. It's a foul ball. Oh, let me get Jonathan on that list as well. Yeah, I'm the same with Pete. I have to look back at my old comment and now say the opposite. There we go. We got Darren on there. Does it say anything on the screen? Oh, it does. It puts a star next to your name on the screen when I put the comments. Oh, your bunny passed? That's sad. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Hey, Tokes is here. What's up, Tokes? Saying happy Sunday, John and Junkies. Let's effing go. The 3-2. Bounce in the dirt. That'll load the bases back up. Oh, thanks for the VIP, John. Oh, absolutely, guys. Here's Nimmo now, bases loaded. Whoa, up and in, 1-0. Break it open, Nimmo. Bud says, let's go, Brandon. Let's go. We can break this one open here in the first. Up to 84 in the chat here in the top of the first. The 1-0. That one driven out to center. That'll get a run home. Caught. Cruz makes the catch. And it's 2-0 Mets. We're still runners on first and second. Now with 2 out for Terrence. Let's go, Mets. Come on, Nimmo. Bam is here. What's up, Bam? Good start for New York. He's over that. He's thrown 27 pitches already. Up and in, 1-0. He's almost at 30 pitches. Yeah, okay. There you go. Little hit to Renz. Poke says, like the video and subscribe to the channel on Pure Adrenaline Sports. Fouled straight back, 1-1. Or nothing short of amazing. Thank you, sir. Good old sack fly. Yep, 2 sack flies this inning so far for the Mets. And still runners on first and second here. That's up the middle. Base hit in the center field. Alonso will score. The throw will go to third, not in time. And it gets away. And the pitcher didn't back up, and Marte will score. And Terrence will go to third because the ball went in the dugout. He only gets 1 RBI here. If we all smash that like, Terrence hits a dinger. Woo! Let's go with the torrential storm. Mitchell Parker had been having a good year so far, too. That's how it's done. Like the stream. Up high. Oh, called a strike. 1-0. Like the stream, or Danny DeVito will bite your ankles from under your bed. What? Luminous says, I hit like. Heads up. Base running. I see the D. Cunha beats it, and it's 5-0 Mets. Swat those pesky gnats. Yes, I heard about it. I didn't see any highlights. Keep it going, Acuna, and he does. Oh, just live. Pick off throw, not in time. Acuna Matata. What a start this is. Let's keep this going. That'll bring up Taylor. One. 5-0. Let's go. Next Taylor. The 0-1. Did he go? No, 1-1. Card Coach says, what's up, John? Thanks for your streams. Keep it up. Brad is here. Early morning for Brad. Good morning, everyone. What a start. Cope says, I want to hit the 20-win mark today. Yep. We'll be the first team to 20 wins. Inside, 2-1. Taylor Parker, I got to see Parker's got to be up to 35 pitches here. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Parker is up to 36 pitches here in the first. I did not, Cope. I did not drop a video. I was going to, but it didn't work out. The 3-1. Up high, ball 4. And the Mets have batted around. Nobody's up. The kid's thrown 37 pitches. You got to get somebody going. Here's Lindor, who led off the inning with an infield single. Way to go, 20 wins. It's only the first inning. In for a strike, 0-1. Only 18 for strikes, not good percentage. Oh, is that what it is? No, that's not good at all. The 0-1 to Lindor, and he lines one foul, 0-2. Yikes, the manager's going to let this pitcher go no matter what. I almost feel bad for him. Not really. No, not really. The 0-2. And popped up. Lowe can't make the catch in foul territory. Keep it going, Lindor. Yeah. Now, Jonathan would have a better understanding because I think Jonathan's down that way. It must be. It's really windy here in Pennsylvania, so. The 0-2. Fouled off, still 0-2. Do you cover other sports or just the Mets? No, do a lot of NFL stuff here. And when it comes to hockey season, I only do Philadelphia Flyer games. But I'll cover, I do a lot of NFL games. Not usually one team. That one foul. We'll mix in some college basketball as well. We'll throw in other Met games as well. Other games, depending on what's going on. Yeah, Jonathan says the wind's out of the northwest at 17 miles an hour. The 0-2, 42 pitches here for Parker. And Lindor pops this one up out the Tana in fair territory will make the catch. We go bottom one. It's 5-0 Mets. I'm going to go over to Fitzy stream and tell him. Darren says, let's go Mets. Well, you now have a Flyer fan with you this fall. Let's go, David. Hopefully Megill stayed loose. Yeah. What's up, James? Wind gusts up to 30 miles an hour here. Late to the game, 5-0. Let's go. Yes, sir, James. Five nothing. 5 runs without a Frank T cigarette break. Amazing. Let's go, Mets. Why did they bring up Arena instead of? I don't know. I do not know. Come on, I want to see Tylor today, not complacency, please. In for a strike, 0-1. Abrams, Wood, and Garcia here for the Nats. It's 5-0 here after the top of the first. Where's Woodward? On the outside corner, quickly ahead 0-2. That's exactly what McGill's got to do here. Let me refresh ESPN here. It's still got Lindor second at bat. Yep, thank you, Bam. I just noticed it too. Strikes him out. He's awfully quiet right now. Here's Wood. Right down the middle, 0-1. McGill coming out firing. Love it. Yeah, hey, Murphy, how about stop putting the final score on the replays so people can watch the game that couldn't watch it during the thing, please? Outside, 1-2. Daniel Kim says, I know this is a Mets channel, but let's go Knicks also. Yeah, good luck to you, your Knicks. I really don't follow basketball. 1 inning, that's the way to start. Popped up, foul. It'll go out of play. Just keep throwing strikes. I was optimistic heading into the season, but didn't see the best team in baseball. The 1-2. McGill deals. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again. And foul ball. We'll do it again. Hey, Stoney's here. What's up, Stoney? The 1-2. And a chopper up the second. Acuna's got it. Flips it to Alonso. 2 away. Be nice if we could do the exact same for the other 8 innings. 45-0 doesn't sound bad if possible. I missed how we scored 5 runs. In between innings, I'll do a recap here for you, Stoney. In for a strike, 0-1. McGill not messing around here. 2 out, nobody on here. Deal 1. And these guys went out to center. Taylor a couple steps to his left. Who'll make the catch. 5 runs in the first for the Mets. A 1-2-3 inning for McGill. We go to the second. All right, Stoney. First off, welcome in. It's good to see you, bud. Lindor led it off with an infield single. There was a little chopper to third that there was no throw on. Then Soto and Alonso walked to load the bases. Vientos hit a sacrifice fly to right. That scored Soto. I'm sorry, that scored Lindor. Then Marte walked to reload the bases. Then Nimmo hit a sacrifice fly to score Soto. Terren singled in a row. That scored Alonso, and the throw got away as Marte was trying to go to third, so Marte scored. Then Acuna singled, and that scored Terren to make it 5-0. And Taylor and Lindor popped out to end the inning. James says, in my opinion, you give the best play-by-play of the 3 or 4 guys I watch from Met games. Thank you, sir. I believe Holmes was a great signing. He was good again yesterday. I'm surprised they took him out. Raymond says started up Soto. Yeah, it'll be Soto, Alonso, and Vientos coming up. Victor says would love to see another shutout today to drop that team ERA a little more. Eugenio Suarez hits 4 home runs and the D-backs lost. Come on, man. That one drilled but fouled by Soto 0-1. Up and in, 1-1. What an inning. A lot of action for the Mets. Yep. Parker's still in the game here. 45 pitches. Up high, 2-1. What? There's other YouTubers doing the Mets? They do, but I don't think they do every game like I do. I think I might be the only one that does almost every game. Like last year, I did 149 of the 162. That one drilled, base hit in the right center field. Soto might turn that one into 2. He's heading the second to throw. Not in time. The leadoff double. Thanks, John. Glad to see you also and everyone in the chat that I know. Remember, he was a delivery. Oh, he was a reliever, and they're going easy early, and I agree. Here's Alonso. He walked his first time. Down low. Ooh, in for a strike. 1-0 or 0-1. Excuse me. No, yeah, but that's up high. 1-1. Like I don't know. I don't know. Like the other guys I knew that used to do play-by-play all the time were Wardy and Rob, and they don't do play-by-play every game anymore. Up high, 2-1. Now they do pre and post game stuff all the time, but they don't do in game stuff all the time anymore. The 2-1 to Alonso. Chopped foul at the plate, 2-2. Bud says, "Let's go, Mets." This is going to be easy work. You are correct. You do the most Mets games. Yep. Yeah, well, he was placed on the 15-day IL. I don't know what the injury was classified as, but the 2-2 to Pete. Soto, the runner at second, fouled off. Let's go, Mets. How is everyone? What's up, James? That's pulled towards the hole. Stop there at short. The throw over to first is wide. That'll be an infield single for Pete. Soto had a hold. So it's still first and second. I heard it was day to day, a lat strain. Well, if it's day to day, they did put him on the 15-day IL. So yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not. I hope that didn't come across as criticism because I like Wardy, and when he sees me in the chat, he usually gives me a shout out. So you heard it was a lat strain. The 1-0 swung on a missed 1-1. Vientos had the sack fly his first time. Swung on a missed 1-2. The 1-2, and that one popped out the center. Oh, he made the catch, and they collide. Soto tags and goes to third, but Garcia and Caw collided. Garcia made an unbelievable catch, and they're both down. Rob used to stream Mets games, but he doesn't much anymore. Just does post games. Yep. I have no words to explain the mess the Nats are in right now. What's up, Woodward? Cruz came over and got the ball out of the glove, which is good because it was rolling around. Whoa. Hope they're okay. They're both up and walking around. Yes, I like Wardy too. I followed him since he started. Him and John do a great job covering the Mets. John with the play-by-play and Wardy with the Mets rumors and moves. A national disaster, to say the least. Not to laugh at injuries, but that's pretty funny. First and third was one out here for the Mets. It looks like both guys are staying in the game. Well, that's good. Yep. Ooh, good news. Raymond says, "Come on, Marte." Stop. They're they're going to appeal at second base. No, no, they did appeal at second base. Always drop your channel on Morty. He's pretty good on calling you out. He was insane last postseason. Champagne, yeah. I mean, his reaction stuff, not my deal. The relay, not in time, and a run will score. Runner on first now is Marte with 2 out. James T says, I think we stay in the top 2 of the division through August, then take first for good. PAS for game, Wardy post game, and everything else Mets. Tried the rest, settled on the best. Nice. Nimmo, right to Garcia, and that'll end the inning. But the Mets had another run. It's 6-0. Hello, nice to see the Mets beating this team. Yes, up. Welcome back, Braden. Well, I'm late. Missed everything. That's okay. I do have a request for the chat. We have 119 people in here and only 31 likes. Hit them thumbs up for us, everybody. YouTube does push live streams out to more people. When you get to 25 thumbs up, 50 thumbs up, 75, 100. So the more you guys hit the thumbs up, the more people they'll push this out to. It's a great start, but no division lead is safe until actual clinch. Stanley says, please like and subscribe to PAS. Yo, our guy Suited Duck is here. What's up, Duck? Check in on our guy Fitzy. He's doing the Red Sox Guardians game. Boston up 2-0 there after splitting the first 2 with the doubleheader yesterday. Detroit up 2-0 over Baltimore. Coach says smash that like. M says, great commentary, better than the Fox guys. Thank you, sir. Jay Bogue says, thumbs up. Cope says, y'all heard that, man. Smash that like and subscribe button, everyone. Hi, everyone. Another great day to be a Mets fan. Wardy's good. Don't sell yourself short. I know Wardy's good. What up, Doc? Not so much, buddy. In for a strike, 0-1. Woodward says, I do hope and pray we come back. Let's go, Nats. The 0-1. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. Megill not messing around today. Love it. I want to at play-by-play. I would say yes, Stoney. The 0-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 69 Cubs found out that no lead is safe. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 2 or 1 away, excuse me. 2 strikeouts. Yes, play-by-play. Better at play-by-play and better at eating burritos. That I can tell you. I'm better at eating burritos. If you know, you know. The Nats are dropping like flies. You know who had a hot start last season? The Phillies, so time will tell. The 1-0 fell down the left field side. Vientos gives chase, and it'll go out of play 1-1. Axes, yum, burritos. Tony says, hell yeah. Now I know. I still remember when the black cat walked past the Cubs dugout. They were screwed. Over under. I'm going to say under. I'm going to say the Mets are going to win. Well, they'll score 8 today. And a little chopper back to Megill. He's got it. Over to first, 2 away. (2006) and 2007 come to mind. Heartbreak. 2022 was a collapse too. Got to keep the foot on the gas pedal. Axe says, I've been eating hospital cafeteria food for a week. Anything sounds good right now. Burritos are very good. Cope says, what the hey? I'll take the over just for fun. Gasper Fuentes says, let's go Mets. The missing variable. First off, great name. And Gasper, welcome in. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. We've gained. We're in the bottom of the second inning. We've gained 10 new subs already today. Let's go. Popped up. Nimmo back to the track at the wall. Jumps and it's gone. A two-run solo shot for Cruz, or a 2-out solo shot for Cruz. And the Nats are on the board, 6-1. 12 runs. Well, they're at 6 already. So, yeah, if you guys are asking about actual burritos, you don't understand what I meant. My prediction, the Mets will win 14-2. It happens. Yep. Outside, want to know. Bud says, new subs, join the chat and hit the thumbs up. In for a strike, 1-0. 1-1, excuse me. On the outside corner, 1-2. Teddy Delgado's back saying, what up, Met fans? Let's go, Mets. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Nimmo was close. Yep. Outside, 2-2. Chopper foul. Still 2-2. Why waste the runs? Heck, we scored enough. I'd love to see a blowout. You go to one extreme to the next there, right? We've scored enough, and then you'd love to see a blowout. Doesn't take long for a game to change, just a few swings of the bat. That's the first home run given up by a starting pitcher in a while. Yep. The 2-2. Then swung on a miss. Oh, they're calling it a foul ball. No, I don't think he touched that ball. And a chopper foul. We'll do it again. A few over 12. They are making Megill work here. And a chopper back to Megill. He's got it. Over to Pete. That'll retire the side. Yeah, I'm not worried about a pitcher's ERA with less than 10 starts. The Nats do get on the board here at 6-1 as we head to the third. It'll be Terens, Acuna, and Taylor for the Mets. Where is it here? Like I said, no power ranking stream this week, but they have been updated. So let me post them in the link in the chat here. There you go. You guys can check them out. The Colorado Rockies are 4-22. They might break the record this year that the White Sox set last year. Once again, Terens, Acuna, and Taylor, 7, 8, and 9. And a chopper to short. Over to first, one away. That'll bring up Acuna. He singled in a run his first time. In for a strike, 0-1. Wow, that was only Acuna's second RBI in the year. Yeah. Tried to bunt away on and missed it, 0-2. Oh, and 2 to count here. And a ground ball to second. Man, that was close at first, but he got him 2 away. That'll bring up Taylor. He walked his first time. Don't know. I'm not a Nats fan. I don't know enough about Parker. So I know there's a couple of Nat fans in the chat, so maybe they know. I mean, he's up to 55 pitches here. Down low, 1-0. I mean, this is his sixth start on the year, so I'm sure he can go 75 or 80 pitches. The 2-0. Swung and fouled off, 2-1. The chat has gone quiet. The 2-1. That one driven out to right center field. Cruz on the track will make the catch. And the Mets are retired 1-2-3 in the third. Still 6-1 going bottom three. Wholeheartedly agree with your power rankings. Thank you, Jonathan. No worries. It's just weird when everybody goes quiet. Who's the GOAT baseball player? There is no GOAT baseball player. I don't know any GOATs that play baseball. Woodward says, hey, we got one back. You did. For the Nats here in the third, it'll be 8-9-1. Call Adams and Abrams. I know what GOAT stands for. I don't know. I have not seen every baseball player play that ever played, so I don't know who the greatest of all time is. And what's it matter who's the greatest of all time? Who I think is the greatest might not be who you think is the greatest. You're right about that, John. Yep. Outside 1-0. Yo, Mauricio started a rehab assignment. Let's go. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Come on, Megill. 3-0 to the number 8 hitter. There's a strike. 3-1. And there's a walk. You got to throw strikes to this kid. He doesn't swing. You missed the Mets scoring 6 runs and the Nationals scoring 1 run. The only home swung on a mass 0-1. The only home run was the solo shot by Cruz for the Nats. Down low, 1-1. I didn't like the Jets draft. I didn't like it at all. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt, 1-2. Oh, David, I didn't mean to miss yours here. As a Met fan for over 50 years, Tom Seaver, he said. Check swing. Did he go? He did not. 2-2. Swung on a missed. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup here with Abrams. On the outside corner, 0-1. Yankees and Toronto playing 2 today. Game 1 tied up at 1 in the bottom of the third. And the Sunday night game is the Phillies and Cubs. D-0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Raymond says throw strikes, Megill. You know who I haven't seen in a couple days in anybody's chat is Caps. Has anybody seen Caps in the YouTube streets? Down low, 2-2. Bam says hopefully Nola gets his first win of the season tonight. I'll be watching play-by-play with JJ tonight. He does every Sunday night game anyway, and it's his Phillies tonight, so he'll definitely be covering that one. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. 4th strikeout for Megill. That'll bring up Wood, who grounded out to second his first time. Watch the Orioles. Watch the Orioles suck some more. Why would I watch the Orioles? That one in for that would look low. Called a strike, 0-1. Timeout here. Another surprise, the Cubs. Meanie. I'm a Mets fan, and there's already a Oriole YouTuber. His name's Oriole Birdwatcher. Was just going to ask about Caps. Hopefully a bookie isn't looking for him. I kid. Right? There's a little truth to that, though. Back up the middle. Lindor's got it. He'll race to the bag, and that'll end the side. We go to the 4th. Still 6-1 Mets. It'll be 1, 2, and 3 for the Mets. Take a look at some other games going on right now. Like I said, Yankees and the Blue Jays tied up at 1, bottom of the third. Yankees have bases loaded with 2 outs. Top of the fourth in Cleveland, Boston up 3-0. 4 in Detroit, Tigers up 2-0 over those Orioles. Top of the fourth in Minnesota, 1-0 Twins. Kansas City and Houston, no score in the second. Milwaukee up 3-0 over St. Louis in the second. Yankees and Blue Jays play a second one today. And then we'll also get Cincinnati and Colorado, Texas and San Francisco at 4. The White Sox and A's at 4:05. Pittsburgh and the Dodgers, Tampa Bay and San Diego, Atlanta and Arizona, Miami and Seattle, all 4 o'clock starts. And then the Phillies and Cubs tonight at 7. Christian Burns is here saying, let's go Mets. Do the Mets have the best team song or what? That one blooped out to right. Call will make the catch, 1 away. The Richness says no. Okay, then how about expanding, please? No. And for a strike, 0-1 to Soto. The Yankees theme song is the best. Wrong. You've been timed out. 30-minute timeout. You can listen and not talk for 30 minutes. The Yankees theme song's the best. Stop. Oh, and 2 to Soto here. Soto's 1 for 1 with a double, a walk, 2 runs scored. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. David says Soto is due. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Nice at bat by Soto, who fell down in the count 0-2. The 3-2. Up high, ball 4. So a 1-out walk. Soto's been on base all 3 times. That'll bring up Alonso. Alonso walked, singled, and scored a run as well. We need Frank smoke breaks to get some runs. Yeah, Frank hasn't been here a couple days either. The first pitch to Alonso and a chopper down to third. They go to second for 1. The throw, double play. We go bottom 4, still 6-1. Big P. Becca's here saying, always nice to be late to a party like this. Oh, Yankees still have bases loaded, and now we're up 3-1. I've lost MLB TV here. What's up? There we go. Got it back. 13 new subs today. Welcome in. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Fouled off 0-1 the count. It'll be Garcia, Lowe, and Bell here for the Nats. Down 5 runs. And a chopper foul, 0-2. Perseverance. Love it. Welcome in, saying let's go, Mets. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Inside, 2-2. No, one game started at 1:30. Game started at 1:30, not 1. But yeah, I mean, this is a long game. The Mets scored 5 runs in the first inning. That first inning took forever. Lindor played perfect over the first, one away. That'll bring up Lowe. He struck out looking his first time. Chat is strange today. Chat is strange. In for a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. James says, on my way to my sister's. I'm listening. The 1-1. And that one lined out the center field. Tylor makes a sliding catch. Watching that ball drop, I didn't think he was getting there. Yeah, I agree. I agree that it sucks Beatty got sent to Syracuse. McGill's doing a good job getting ahead of hitters. Great play, says James. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Bell grounded back to McGill his first time. on the inside corner, quickly hit 0-2. Are the Nats the former Montreal Expos? Yes, they are. Yep, Beatty was starting to play great and get sent down. Yep. Did he go? No, 1-2. I wonder, somebody brought it up in the chat, and I forget who it was. Might have been James, might have been Stoney. As a car, I don't. Maybe he doesn't have any more options. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. And a chopper back to Megill. He'll flip it over to first. We go to the fifth. Still 6-1 Mets. I heard a rumor that the Montreal Expos, it's going to be tough for Montreal to get a team back. But they are one of the final cities. They are one of the final cities in the running for expansion. Salt Lake City, Montreal, Nashville, and there was one other team. Portland, might have been Portland. No, San Antonio. San Antonio was the other team, or other city. Who else was getting sent down once the two guys came back? Senger, the backup catcher, Senger got sent down. For the Mets, it'll be Vientos, Marte, and Nimmo coming up. Yankees are now up 6-1. They have scored 5 runs with 2 outs in that third inning. Well, hopefully in a close game, Mendoza subs in Acuna for McNeil. Well, why? Yesterday they were both in the lineup. No, Buffalo's not a big enough baseball town for. No, they're not big enough baseball towns. Oh no, they're gonna give Major League Baseball a third New York team. I don't think so. Especially with Toronto already having a team. MLB won't expand until they come off the permanent solution. Right? No, yes they will. They'll announce expansion soon, just because those cities have to start getting ready. Vientos chases, and what do you mean the A's? The A's are set. They've already started building. They've already started construction in Vegas. Now the Rays, that's a good question. Down outside 2-2. NFL does even though the Jets and Giants play in New Jersey. To 2-2. And Vientos hits one out the center. That's going to drop in for a base hit. A leadoff single for Vientos. He's 1 for 2 today with a sacrifice fly. They got Murph on the picture. Once again, 3-game set coming up with Arizona Tuesday and Wednesday night at 7. When Thursday is a day game, we'll be live for all those games. Michael says, okay, caught up now. Had to go back and watch the feed for the first inning. Good morning from Los Angeles. Almost noon out there. So, yes, good morning. And a check swing. Marte, they get the force and nobody covers the bag. So they get the fielder's choice at second, and Marte will be safe at first. Like, why didn't anybody cover the bag? They would have had a double play. Nimmo lifts one out to left. Wood makes the catch, 2 away. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we got to cool it with production. Now you guys are rooting for the Mets to not score anymore. Now then the Mets deserve to lose because of nonsense like that. I did hear the news the Rays might move to Orlando. In for a strike, 0-1. Runner on first and 2 out here for Terens, who's 1 for 2 with the RBI single. Swung on a miss, 0-2. DO2. Oh, down low. Nice take. The 1-2. Check swing foul. Do it again. Terens fouls it off again. Still 1-2. Nice. James going anywhere good? James says 1 more week and he's off on a 7-day vacation. Down low, 2-2. As someone who lived in Tampa for 30 years and followed the Rays closely, Orlando always gets tangled with stadium talk. Rays playing at Steinbrenner Field, an experiment. The 2-2. Foul tipped at the plate. We'll do it again. I'll gain another sub. Let's go. That's 15 today. Open air stadium viability, but they're staying in Bay Area. We're staying. So a staycation. Nice little staycation. Sean line. Fair ball down into the corner. Marte heading to third. And they're going to send him home. The relay throw to the plate is not in time. He's safe. Money, says David. I want to see the slide home here. This was a close play at the plate. Oh, nice. Let's see. And he's safe. Gonna visit family, James says as well. The Rens ain't too bad. No, sir. Let's go 7-1. Can I get a hell yeah? Says Luminous. To Rens with his second hit of the day. That'll bring up Acuna. Emerson Channels here saying hi. Up high, want to know. Parker's still on the mound here. 93 pitches. There's a strike, 1-1. If Alvey can be rookie Alvey or better, I'd venture to say we have the best catching situation. Even without, I think we have the best catching situation in baseball. James says, hell yeah. The 1-1. He went 1-2. Acuna Matata. The 1-2. Grounded to short. Out at first. But an RBI double by Terrence. And it's 7-1 Mets. I know this is a Met channel, but one last thing on the Rays. Them playing. Cares about the Rays playing outside. Jonathan says laundry day sucks. I'm back. I don't know about that. We're halfway through here as we head to the bottom of the fifth. All right, Cruz will lead it off. Cruz hit the solo shot his first time. I mean, everyone needs clean draws. Nah, just buy new ones. No, his pitch count's too high to get through 7. But yeah, I mean, if his pitch count was better, I would definitely say 7. But Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Is it 68? What's he at here? Or 58? I can't tell. He's at 68. Yeah, his pitch count is too high. 1-2 the count. Yeah, who cares about? Yeah, but I'm not. I don't care about the Tampa Bay Rays. I don't care about the Bay Rays playing outside. It doesn't affect my Mets in the least. Technically, the Rockies were the first to 20 in the loss column. You're right. They were. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. Please, Michael, if you're still here, go to one of the other streamers that's not doing anything about Tampa Bay stuff and talk about the Rays over there and see what they say. I'm okay. Murphy's commentary is pretty good. He better not become a regular though. If Megill could have a 3-pitch inning, he could go back out. Yeah, 3-pitch inning in first. Oh, that should have been a strike, but it's 1-1. Because he used to live there, it's supposed to be important to me. Swung on a miss, struck him out, back-to-back strikeouts. What's up, everyone? Let's go, Mets. What's up, Bernard? On the outside corner, 0-1 to call. Scooble's really good. Well, he's playing a bad team today, so is he really good? Up high, 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. Off the plate, 3-1. He wanted to throw strikes against him last time, and he walked him, and now it's 3-1 this time against him. Popped up. Alonso in foul territory will make the catch. So 1-2-3 inning there for Megill. His pitch count's a little high, so we'll see if he comes out for the sixth. He should be able to come out for 6, but that should be it. For the Mets, it'll be 9-1-2 coming up. Grand Slam burger. I am not getting your guys' comments for some reason. Why not? There we go. Slide says, just got in from mowing. Looks like I didn't miss anything exciting. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's 7-1. You didn't miss anything exciting. Shout out to you, John, for calling all these Mets games. Thank you, Kevin. Once again, 9-1-2 for the Mets here in the sixth. Taylor, Lindor, and Soto. Yeah, well, once again, guys, it's the internet. You cannot pick up on sarcasm in text. Up high, 2-0. Guy eating a hot dog. I could go for a hot dog right now. They're 2-0. They fouled off, 2-1. The 2-1. I just I'm going for a smoke, says Bud. Bam just had a hot dog, swung on a miss. He struck him out. Well, Lucas Sims is the new pitcher here for the Nats. Back to the top of the Met lineup here with Lindor. He's 1 for 3. Singleton scored in the first. Actually, Singleton scored and led off the inning by singling, and then ended the inning by popping out the third base. John, I thought you were a mind reader. You should know sarcasm. See, that's how you type sarcasm. Right. Lined foul, 1-0-2 still. So I don't know. I guess I'm bad at my job. Can't pick up on sarcasm and don't let people talk about the Tampa Bay Rays in my chat. Not the Tampa Bay Rays, the weather in Tampa Bay. Up high, 1-2. Ooh, just missed. 2-2. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Guess we should end the stream right now. No Tampa Bay coverage, right? I'm going to turn it into, instead of pure adrenaline sports, it's going to be, oh, and that gets away. That hit Lindor's foot. He's going to go to first base. It would have been ball 4 either way. Pure adrenaline weather. And we're just going to talk about the weather at the different ballparks. Won't care if there's a game going on. We're just going to talk about. Here's Soto. He's reached base all 3 times. Ooh, in for a strike. That looked high. Yo, Frank T is here. The 0-1. Up and in, 1-1. Frank says, greetings, everyone. My Bassnet being here yesterday. Oh, my bad for not being here. No worries, Frank. Hopefully everything's okay. Another hit for Soto, says Raymond. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. The only one that is allowed to post weather is Charles. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. I think Soto needs to flip out on an umpire just for the fun of it. Two out now for Alonso. Swung on a miss. 0-1. I still got Fitzy playing in the background. His Red Sox are now up 9-0. The 0-1. Lifted out to shallow right. Call. Wow. We'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 6. Still 7-1 Mets. James says, John, and YouTube, thanks for another great simulcast. Well done. Thanks for being here once again. So, what is another word for hot dogs? You all love them too. What? Fitzy's also going to the bottom of the 6th, like we are here. Hey, Daniel Berry is here. Saying go Mets. What's up, everyone? Love it. That still makes me crack up to this day. That and who was L good with the pants, right? L good with the pants. In for a strike. Megill has not finished 6 innings. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. We're at 83 pitches here with nobody out. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. The 1-2. Call strike 3. Elgood's pants when Pete hit that home run was classic. I was both ecstatic and dying of laughter at the moment. No worries, Frank. Hopefully everything's okay. Off the called a strike, 0-1. Sort of going to break out. Yeah, exactly, Cope. Love it, guys. Love it. Yeah, I mean that's a chili dog, but that's way too much chili to be putting on a chili dog. Uh-oh. Somebody just got tossed out of the game. Elgood did the no pants dance for the entire postseason last year. Absolutely, Frank. The 1-1. Foul tipped, 1-2. Yeah, I'm here, my sister's guys. I'll chat with you later. Let's go, Mets. All right, James. See you, buddy. The 1-2. Fouled off. Do it again. Justice is back. What's up, Justice? Says LFGM. Finish strong. That's why they need to stop out. Oh, swung on a miss. He struck him out. That ball was way outside, and he went after it. Oh, one of the Nationals bench coaches. It was not the manager. It was one of the bench coaches. He took a bow, so hey, whatever. In for a strike, 0-1. Eric says, yeah, John, really enjoy following the Mets on your site. Thank you, Eric. That one lined right to Acuna, and the inning is over. We go to the 7th. Still 7-1 Mets. It'll be Vientos, Marte, and Nimmo coming up. If you are new here, make sure you hit them thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing to the channel. We will be back live for the Mets and Nats game 4 tomorrow. I believe it starts at 4 o'clock, so I'll be leaving work early. A couple times this week. We got the early game on Monday, the 1 o'clock on Thursday. Check in on Fitzy. Uh-oh, Cleveland got on the board. It's now 9-3. Love to see Tylor toss 6 strong. These pitchers are overachieving, and it's great to see. Some other games going on right now. The Yankees have a 6-1 lead over Toronto. Game 1 of the doubleheader there. Detroit up 5-0 over. Yo, Jared Brown. Welcome in. Welcome in as a thrill chaser. You're all adrenaline junkies. Let's go. What's up, Jared? What? Sim's still on the mound here. First pitch is in for a strike. Frank, I've been taking smoke breaks to fill in for you. I see you guys are up big. Yes, we are. And a chopper. There's a Vientos infield single. Vientos is now 2 for 3 today. Jonathan says, new subscribers, we are 3 outs away from the 7th inning stretch. Oh, yes. The 7th inning stretch. Up high to Marte, 1-0. Oh, and it hit him. It hit him. The first 2 are on here. Hell yeah, he says. Sims is done. Poche will come in. Let's keep going through the scoreboard here. Minnesota up 4-0 over the Angels in the 7th. Astros up 4-0 over the Royals in the 5th. Milwaukee up 7-0 over the Cardinals. The Reds up 3-0 over the Rockies. Top of the first there. Still batting. Yankees and Blue Jays will play a doubleheader today. Texas and San Francisco at 4. The White Sox and A's. Pittsburgh and the Dodgers. Tampa Bay and San Diego. Atlanta and Arizona. Atlanta, who started 0-7, is now 12-14. Miami and Seattle at 4. And then tonight, the Phillies and Cubs. Nimmo will be the batter here. The first pitch, in for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. That one gets away from Adams, but it doesn't get far enough. Still 2-2 here. The 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate. We'll do it again. Bud says Mets looking good. The 2-2. Nimmo fouls that one off. We'll do it again. The Yankees want to be the Mets so bad, they just took a 7-1 lead. The 2-2. Nimmo hits one, hit the second, takes it to the bag, and double play. 6-6-3 double play. And Vientos goes to third. Runner on third now with 2 out. That'll bring up Terens, who's 2 for 3 with a couple RBIs. In for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. Oh, it did hit the bag. No, not with 2 outs. I wouldn't bunt. a catcher, a slow running catcher at the plate, and a slow running third baseman on third? No thanks. Not up by 6 runs. Inside 1-2. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Ignite Prod says hi. In for a called strike 3. We go bottom 7. It's still 7-1 Mets. Stand up and stretch, everyone. One more game in this series tomorrow. No, McGill's not coming out for the 7th inning. At least I don't think he is. I could be wrong. Oh, I forgot the extravaganza. Forget the extravaganza. It's the bottom of the 7th. It is time for Jonathan's 7th inning membership giveaway extravaganza. You didn't put him in the chat. I'm not sure how many he's going to get. I appreciate the 20, but I hope they gave you some credit back from yesterday because they didn't hand out 20. Yep. He was up to 93 or so last inning. I think he's done. What? Keep him on a short leash and trot him out. Time for him to go old school and work for a living. Okay. 7-1. Let's go. Yes, sir, Braden. Megill is still out on the mound here. On the outside corner, 0-1. That one flied out to right center. Yo. And it drops. Come on. So it's time for Soto to be a DH, dude. What's up, Metropolitans? Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, Charles Adderley is here as well. He says internet challenges still. Guys, check out Metropolitans. He does a great job of calling Met games as well. This will be the first team to 20. Yeah, we've been talking about it all game, Braden. In for a strike, 0-1. Hit that like button and subscribe. He's wearing sunglasses too, and he still couldn't make the catch on a pop up. In for a strike, 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. I don't know, guys. They're making excuses for him, but I don't know. Megill up to 97 pitches here. Nobody out. Outside, 2-2. Once again, that was Jonathan's 7th inning membership giveaway extravaganza, and they've only handed out 4 or 5 of them so far. MLB baseball action Sunday afternoon edition fouled straight back, still 2-2. Those pop outs can be tough when hit high in the air. Yeah, well, then ask for help. Taylor, we're standing right next to him. Spoke with YouTube. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Subs need to allow notification. Gotcha. So they are being handed out. Is that what you're saying? But people don't have notifications turned on? One away. Is that what you're telling me, Jonathan? I want to make sure I understand that. Charles says, without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. Bell swings and misses 0-1. Buto getting warmed up in the Met pen. 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Lifted foul, 0-2. They will not hand them out to people that do not have notifications on. One away from a strikeout high. No swing, 2-2. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. That'll get a run home. It's now 7-2. Come on, Bell. Close your eyes and swing. YouTube is notorious for playing games with notifications. Don't know, Cope. It surprised me, but time to pull Megill over 100. Yep, he's done. It'll be Buto coming in. Just reading up on this gifted membership thing here. Darren says, let's go, Matt. Swung on a match, 0-1. You are valued indeed. Joining us today on the live stream broadcast. You're welcome to join in the chat. Not sure what that is. Why is it not showing me your... Luminous Brilliance was not subscribed. Yo, Bud got one. Outside, 1 and 2. Luminous Brilliance has been here this whole time and not subscribed. Not cool. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Unsubbed and resubbed. Huh. Nice outing for Megill. Yep. What? At first, the YouTube rep said that your channel may not have enough subscribers. I said that's totally false. There's also a language barrier with the YouTube help. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I have over 6,000 subscribers, and I don't have... I can go over and tell you actually how many memberships there are. That one lined out to right. That'll get in for a base hit. So a 2-out single keeps the inning going. Runners on first and second here with 2 out. That'll bring up the call. Check in on Fitzy. Oh, it's now 12-3 Boston. YouTube Studio. Earn. Inside 1-0. Earn memberships. Have over 6,000 subscribers, or 6,000, subscribers on the channel, and 255 members. But I'm not sure where that pitch was. Come on, Blue. So that makes no sense that I don't have enough subscribers. Everybody should be eligible for a gifted membership. Fouled off, 2-1. Make sure you are subscribed. And that'll be a base hit in the center field. Bell will score. And now it's 7-3. Things getting a little too close for comfort. Yeah. It's what happens when you don't have a guy ready to go. As soon as he gave up that bloop base hit, they should have switched it out. And Buto needs to go as well. Down low, 1-0. Why can't our boys just make this easy? I should have to take Pepto every game. There's a strike, 1-1. Bud thanking Jonathan. Yeah. If you're not a mod, maybe unsubscribe and resubscribe. See if that fixes it. Bounce in the dirt, 3-1. And there's nobody warming up. This team has no idea how to use a bullpen. Adams crushes one out to center field. Taylor back. Looks up at it, and it's out of here. 7-6. You know what's a kick in the head? You're nonsense, Murphy. You add nothing to this channel, dude. See ya. Come on, guys. You're making me regret not going back to Hooters. Can't imagine we blow this game. I can. Abrams pops it up in foul territory. We'll make the catch. A 5-run inning for the Nats, and it's now 7-6. I don't understand. I don't understand. Nonsense on X. Brand new game. Yep. Buto has proven over and over he's not the guy to bring in with runners on. Yep. This sucks, but we got to keep fighting. Let's go, Matt. Oops. Top of the eighth here. Rutledge, the new pitcher here. 8-9-1. In for a strike, 0-1. Time for Acuna to earn his 760. All right, stop with nonsense. Outside, 2-1. I just figured out how to get in the gift zone. How's that, bud? Is there a trick? Chops foul, 2-2. I'm with you. Absolutely think they can cough this up, but I am much earlier, so I won't see this for like 5 innings, but it doesn't matter. You're correct. That's the reason. What? No idea who the umpire is today. Beckham says Alonso deserves more money than Soda. Lido swung on a miss, struck him out, one away. Yeah, coming in hot. Well, let's start getting here earlier in games, huh? Inside 1-0. Taylor's 0 for 2 with a walk. Up high, 2-0. Bud, I asked you a question. Pops it up on the infield. Actually in foul territory. It's caught. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. Oh, I'm not. Somebody live chatting when they're like 5 innings back. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Work. Man, Buto's the opposite of no panic. Krennic inherits runners. They stay. Buto inherits runners. They score. Brian Pieces just got off of work. Looks like I missed a lot of offense. Let's go, Frankie. We're gonna need some Lindor magic. The 1-1. Fouled off 1-2. The 1-2. Chopped up the first. Lowe will take it to the bag himself. A 1-2-3 inning there by the Mets offense. No response. Or some bullpen not F up magic. Mets are making, yeah. And you're not getting to come in here and chat now. When it was 7-1 all game, and you didn't say a peep. So see you tomorrow. Bud, you said you figured out how to get the gifted membership. How? No trick. I'm just not very good with electronics. Nats will lose. I'm so mad. 7-6. Always some mad. Always some drama with the cardiac kids. Just hold up 2 innings. Buto Blues. Brazoban will come in the pitch here. Mets up 7-6. If the Mets to contentment can't do this, if the Mets to content. In for a strike, 0-1. Come on, Brazo, hold down the fort. We still have this. Wood drives one to foul, 0-2. Oh, just missed 1-2. Wood hooks one in the right field. The base hit. Wood with a leadoff double. Can we please get a 1-2-3 inning here? Forget I spoke. Unbelievable how our bullpen has turned into complete trash. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch. I'm so worked up I can't print correctly. Crap. Outside 1-1. Tying run at second base here. Chopped. Terens throws it down the first. 1 away. Runner held at second. 2-3 on the putout. Got to keep the faith. Let the Fairweather fans root for the Yanks, bro. You know your worth. You don't need others to develop. Yeah. Facts. Up high, 1-0. I'm grateful we're ahead, be it 1 run. There's a strike, 1-1. Nathaniel Isaac. Welcome in. Great to have you all joining us today on the PAS Network. Great to have Charles back in the chat. That one line foul, 1-2. One and two to count. Runner on second, one out. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Way too early to be worried about winning the whole thing. Why? Because it's illegal. And it's illegal. Report them. If somebody's showing the game illegally, and ball four, had him 1-2 when he walks him. Thank you, Charles. But this is getting frustrating here with this bullpen. It all started with the Soto pop-up where he couldn't catch it. Coop says, come on, Brazelbaum, stop messing around. Yeah, well, our first West Coast trip, we don't play those teams. We play Arizona and St. Louis our first trip. It's copyright material, right? Need a double play here. Yeah, if somebody's playing it illegally, report that channel. In for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. Jacob's here saying, what up, y'all? Just got home from work. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. It doesn't matter. It's illegal. Report him. What's up, Frank Carr? Huge strikeout. One more. Here's Cruz. He hit a solo home run earlier in the game. Come on, Brazo. Down low, 1-0. Did he go? No swing, 2-0. Please, for the love of God. The 2-0. Chops foul, 2-1. Oh, we hit him. That'll load the bases. Christopher Foy says this is unreal. Luminous says, oh man, I might need to go take a shower. Blood pressure slowly rising. No, remember, we're not allowed to get upset. We got to be cheery, rah-rah fans all the time, remember? Called a strike 0-1. I'm not going through it again. Look it up on ESPN or MLB.com. Fouled off. Quickly ahead 0-2. I know you're right. We're better than that. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt. Nice block by Terrence. Come on, Brazo. Get out of this. Get this out, says Raymond. The 1-2. We've just got a piece. Justice says, we got this. Possibly. The 1-2. Vientos has got it. Oh, he caught it. He caught it. So the Nats load the bases, but do not score. We go to the ninth. It's 7-6 Mets. Man, I am sweating. Let's go, Mets. Possibly take this win. What's up, Shaq? Awesome stuff having everybody in today. We still got to figure out why not everybody's getting channel memberships here. Get some more insurance runs here. What's up, man? New subscriber. Welcome in, Shaq. I wasn't worried that whole time. Need insurance runs. Start it, Soto. This is ridiculous. Come on, Mets. I normally don't drink this early, but frustrating, says Bud. Yep. But as some of the other fans have said, we're not allowed to get frustrated. The Mets are still winning. Why are you frustrated? Daniel Kim says the Nats always play the Mets tough. Come on, so to repeat. Hit one through the Capitol Dome. Vintage says, I was sweating that inning. Thank God Brazoban and Vientos. I don't know if Diaz is available today. We'll see. All right, here it is. Soto, Alonso, and Vientos coming up. In for a strike, 0-1. There are going to be games like this throughout the season. Just got to stay positive. No, fans are allowed to react however they want to react. Whoa, way inside, 1-1. Stanek is getting warmed up in the pen. We can only think and say happy thoughts even when the Mets are struggling. That's what the fans, that's what people are saying. All right, I need some Soto pop. And that one ripped. Base hit off the glove in the center field. Is Soto going to make the turn? No, he's going to stay at first. So a leadoff single for Soto. It will work. I'm OG from 67. And that's how long I ride with the Metropolitans. It's gonna then you would know that their name is not Metropolitans. There's no S. Soto. Here's Alonso. Out on the outside corner, 0-1. Fourth time Soto's been on base today. 2 hits, 2 walks. DO1. Up and in, 1-1. No. There's no S. It's the Metropolitan Baseball Club of New York. There's no S. Up high, 2-1. We can do this. You got to believe. Outside, 3-1. No worries. And it doesn't really matter, does it? My 67-year-old brain. Yep. Metropolitan Baseball Club of New York. Something like that. Is their official trademarked name. The 3-1. There's a strike. 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, it hit him. Not sure where it hit him, but he went down. Third Met to get hit. Ninth inning, Pete. What? He got hit? Yes, he did. It would have been ball 4 either way. No elbow guard, and he got hit right on the elbow. So the first 2 are on here for the Mets. They had that 2 innings ago, and a double play ended that. Here's Vientos, who's 2 for 3 today. Rutledge. Welcome in, everybody. Hit them thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. 19 new subs today. Let me change this here. I put it on 10 minutes for some reason. It's supposed to be any duration, not 10 minutes. People won't chat if it's 10 minutes. I think we lead the league last year in hit by pitch. All right, Vientos, time to shine, baby. LFGM. And that goes to the backstop, and the runners will advance. Wow, 7-6. Must have missed a good one. John Melito says, John, I was really enjoying the game in my pool. Now my wife just pulled out the heavy artillery. JD, let's go. Second and third here. Nobody out for Vientos. The 1-0. And it's in the hole. Nice diving stop. That saved 2 runs. The runners hold. Let's go offense. Give us some insurance. Nice diving stop. Nope, weren't going on contact. That'll bring up Marte. Up high, 1-0. Don't know. Do not know. The 1-0. Swung on a miss at a pitch way outside. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Nimmo the batter on deck. Infield still playing in. See, Lee is here saying, hi, everyone. I made it. There's a strike. 2-2. And Maximilian, I'm glad you subscribed long enough to type that nonsense in the chat. And now you're blocked. LFGM Cecilie. Need you here, Marte. The 2-2. Oh, I think that should have been called strike 3. He didn't swing, but I thought that was a strike. The 3-2 to Marte. Runners on second and third. 1 out. And a ground ball. Abrams has got it. Second and third and nobody out, and the Mets aren't going to get a run. Not really. It is now close. It was 7-6. It was 7-1 Mets, and it's now 7-6. Check in on Fitzy. His Red Sox are up 13-3 over Cleveland. Hope that don't come back to bite us. Oh, it's gonna. See, Lee says he was like number 75. Let's go. Base hit is all I'm asking. I would have taken a fly out. And Vientos and Marte both hit weak ground balls to short. Yeah, well, you all should pay more attention. Justice says, let's go, Brandon. They might walk him to load the bases, honestly. Come on, Beard boy. He's 0 for 3 today with a sacrifice fly. Nimmo's batting 194 on the year. I mean, look how horrendous. Vientos 207, Marte 174, Nimmo 194. Yep, sacrifice fly would have been good enough. All right, here we go. The first pitch to Nimmo on the inside corner, 0-1. Come on, Nimmo, says Raymond. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. We believe in you, Brandon. Come on. Let's go, Brandon. Copes has got to start doing something, Nimmo. Let's go. The 1-2. Chopped foul. We'll do it again. See, this is great time for a home run. Yo, what up? What up, JJ Sports Coverage? The 1-2. Hit sharply to second. Over to first. That'll retire the side. Second and third, nobody out, and do not score. We go bottom 9. It'll be Stanek coming in. 8-9-1 for the Nats. What? Charles says hit that like button and subscribe. Talks 1. Nice. Fitzy sent you over. Welcome in everybody from Fitzy's channel. Justice says see you around, sobriety. Well, let me set up a redirect here as well now. Because we're going to the bottom of the 9th here. The Nats already have one walk-off this series. No. He's at halftime. So, yeah, we'll be done in plenty of time there. All right, let's come back over to the chat here. No one should be at all surprised by this. Let's go. Yes, we should. The Mets bullpen has been absolutely lights out. All right, time to put the women and children to bed and go hunting for dinners. Second and third and no one out and did not score. That's pitiful. Yep. My rifle is jammed. I don't think I can go hunting. Welcome to those logging in from Fitz's Sports Channel. Hit that like button. We play the Nationals again tomorrow and then start a 3-game set with Arizona. In for a strike, 0-1. Time to get the Alka-Seltzer and Pepto-Bismol ready. Let's go, Mets. That one fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. JJ Sports Coverage says go Mets. And that one out to right. Soto will not make the catch. The throw to the second is not in time. A leadoff double. Oh, 2 pitch and lines a double in the right. The Mets playing no doubles defense, but yet what happens? A leadoff double. Fitzy putting the Pepto in there. See the make the Nats panic, Stanek. Too late. Ruiz will be the pinch hitter here. I'm surprised they're pinch hitting for Adams, who hit the 3-run home run to make it 7-6. Fouled off 0-1. Come on, Stanek, get some outs here. Okay, Sigma not making any sense on anything he's putting in the chat. So, good luck. And a chopper to second. The runner will go to third. 1 away. Here we go again. Friday all over. Yep. Here's Abrams, who's 0 for 4 today. No, I do not stream on Twitch. Up high, want to know. We need 2 big outs here, Stanek. Let's go get them. Shaq says, come on, Mets. L Good's here. Says, sorry I'm late. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Every time Stanek pitches. This is emotional torture. Tapped foul at the plate, excuse me. 1-2. What is that? I can't see what that is. I thought we were going to get an easy Sunday. Nope. And chopped foul, still 1-2. It's torture. Charles says hit that like button and subscribe. Probably beer or whiskey. The 1-2. Popped up. Foul. It'll go out of play. Still 1-2. It's a shot glass. Jeffrey Battle is here saying, hey, John, Jeffrey and JoJo and Jeremiah here. Welcome in. We got this pitch by pitch. More frustration. The 1-2. Line foul. We'll do it again. We need a strikeout, says C. Lee. Yes, we do. The 1-2. Past Alonso in the right field. And we're tied up. 1 out, still running on first here. Here's Wood. There's a strike, 1-1. Our bullpen has been shaky lately. They got to shape up. No, we saw this coming, guys. Remember, we said because pitchers weren't going 6 innings, it was going to wear this bullpen out. Well, it's happened. Outside, 2-1. Exactly. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Bullpen has been getting overused. Exactly. No, they're not pitching around Wood. Down low, 3-2. It's a 3-2. Up high, ball 4. Winning run will move down the second. Stanek and Buto becoming my least favorite Mets. Matter of time on the bullpen being gassed. Yep. Diaz pitched yesterday. Swung on a miss, 0-1. This is truly crap. Okay, we could really use a double play here. Come on. Alonso's got it. And it's a bad throw, and the ball game is over. Goodbye, everybody. No wrap up, no nothing. We'll see everybody tomorrow for game 4.